We're already, we're all here,
Yeah.
all together.
All here.
Pat, you look too cool. Stop.
Get out.
Where's your leather jacket?
Hey.
Hello.
How's
Hey,
it going?
everyone.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What number is this?
So-
This is 11.
11. Wow.
Episode
Episode
10
10. Incredible.
It's not up.
No.
Episode 10 is not up yet. By the time you're
It's a
watching
slow
this,
progress.
by the time you're watching this, it still won't be up, and I can promise you that
Yeah.
because
We're uploading episode 10 next year.
11. Yeah,
It's just gonna go 11 and then 10.
Yeah.
we're gonna go 9, 11.
Hey everyone,
Right,
I'm
yeah.
Chris.
Madam.
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 You might not recognize me, but because
Yeah,
of my
I'm
new
Pat.
hair, but
Yeah.
my name's Christian.
Yeah, there
I've been
he
on
is.
here like once.
Yeah.
You don't
Special
wanna
guest,
see him.
Christian, here he is.
Yeah.
And there's Pat. And here we are. We're all here.
For
Together.
another extravaganza.
Let's talk about what me and Chris did today. We went on a romantic date.
Yeah, me and Pat went on a hot
was
date
a
today.
hot
Hot.
date. I was supposed to be included on this date,
You
Someone
were
was sleeping.
You were sleeping, mate.
but I was sleeping.
Yeah, it's weird though going to the Olive Garden for a date because then your family.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that with my family.
Yeah.
Do you guys share breadsticks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did like the
The Beauty
Lady
and the Tramp, the Lady and the
Beauty and
Tramp thing.
the Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah.
The spaghetti thing?
Yeah, and
No,
then they
we
just
didn't do it with
Except we
spaghetti.
didn't do it with spaghetti. We
It was
did
a
it with full
breadstick,
garlic
a big-
breadsticks.
yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
huge long
Delicious,
breadsticks.
delicious breadsticks.
Yeah.
No,
Anyways.
we went to our old school, our old high school.
Yeah, we didn't go to
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
We didn't go. I'd never
we
go to the
went,
Olive
we
Garden.
went back to our high school and visited some teach.
Were there a
Yeah.
lot of repressed memories that came out during?
Yeah,
I
beat
cried.
up a kid.
a lot.
Yeah,
I cried all over myself, and I said,
it was disgusting.
"Clean yourself up."
Yeah, it was like not even just tears. It was like snot.
There was a lot of.
I wasn't even there and I
liquids coming
cried.
from my
Yeah,
Yeah.
You were crying at home.
I was asleep crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
face. But yeah,
My
we went.
dreams.
The first thing we did, we went to our music room, and our old music teacher, she gets angry.
Especially at Pat.
Yeah, she hated me for no reason, and then I went in there today, and the first thing she said to me is, "Patrick, can you get out of the way for a second?" And I said, "Same as always."
She actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
First
the first
thing.
thing.
And then
Wow.
and then we went to the guitar room, and we talked to old G, Big G,
Big G.
Big G on the town.
G
I wanted
Unit.
to see
G-Unit.
G. I
The G
was
Unit.
excited to see G.
You can go back whenever, man.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
around.
Well, it's weird to just go by myself.
His class is like really small now.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole music program is super small now. They have a grade 12, 11, 10, 9 split.
Jeez.
Are you
For
serious?
instrumental, yeah.
That's
Oh
not.
my god.
That's
well, so did we. We
insane.
had that.
We had 3.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
we had
all
3.
There was
4
one-
years.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
4.
It's
There was
dead.
one grade 9.
Everyone's
The
taking
whole
drama
year. Wow.
for
She's
grade
better than
9,
me.
and then no one
Yeah.
takes it 3, you know?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Anyways,
Here we
enough,
all are.
Enough about us.
Yeah.
Let's hear about you.
What about you? How you been?
You know, I always feel like this is such a one-sided
Yeah.
conversation.
Tell us a bit about yourself right
I've
now.
never...
Come on,
Yeah.
shut up. Let them speak.
Shout to your television
We
set.
can't hear you. Louder.
All right.
All right.
No.
That was so
That's really boring,
uncomfortable.
man. I don't know. What else?
Christian,
what
you
else is
being the
new?
special guest, we're gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, I hate
What's
when you
the
do
most
this.
What's
What?
the most exciting thing in your life right now? What's the thing?
I
like,
literally don't have... Like, this haircut has been the most monumental occasion in the
haircut,
past
ladies
year.
and gentlemen.
There we go.
It's a nice haircut.
No, it isn't. That's why it's monumental.
Wow.
What are you talking about? I don't know. Good.
I don't. I think.
I look like a peanut.
You look like a peanut.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
I
look
don't
like
see
whole.
the
You look
peanut.
like whole wheat bread.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd never pick you. I'd never white bread.
Like no, you're like
Yeah.
you're like the whole wheat bread that like has the seeds in them.
Ugh.
Like
Whoa.
when they put like little
Sesame
seeds.
seeds.
Ugh.
Oh.
Not even sesame, just like the gross little.
Just like
Brown-
earthly
brown.
beings.
Oh.
You know
on
what
your
I
toast.
do? Is I pick off each individual sesame
yeah.
seed. And,
Really?
Yeah, and then I grind them up
I just get a good old
And
I just get a
you
good old
drink it.
knife and
No,
I
and I snort it.
scrape 'em off.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
wow.
Yeah, it's nutritious.
yeah.
It gets you high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get nuts. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh, that's the end of the show. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. We're done here. We've finished. I won the internet. I
Is
won the
any-
joke.
Yeah.
Anyone
tournament.
else done? Are you done? Your
I'm
drink?
almost done.
Okay.
I
When you're
finished
done,
mine.
when you're done, we're gonna all.
We're
I'm
gonna
done.
roll 'em
so
up.
we're all gonna
Yeah.
roll them up. Not yet.
Christian-
He's the only one that got a large.
It's true.
This
Yeah,
guy.
well, you know,
Not
I always
concerned
get
about
a
his
lot.
weight
Big
at all.
Chris on the
I-
town.
yeah,
He's
I
drinking
don't-
his big shot.
Yeah, Big Chris on the town needs a big drink on the town.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You know.
All right. Oh my god. I'm not-
That's.
If
Drink
none
my
of us
coffee,
win, that's gonna be just really sad.
Did you guys win
Yeah.
last week?
I've won once
last-
so far.
I stole Patrick's that he won from
Yeah,
me.
I gave Christian my winning free coffee.
I'm 0 for 10 though.
Oh,
Bless.
Wow.
that was.
Yeah. What else? What happened
me.
this week? What's new?
What's new?
I want to talk about Christian. You're the special guest.
Yeah. Well, you said that
Guys, you're
nothing's
putting me
going
on the spot here.
Christian, what's your favorite kind?
Who's your favorite League of Legends?
When's your favorite?
Who's my
holiday?
favorite? My favorite holiday.
What's your favorite month?
What's your beverage of choice?
What's
I
your
like-
favorite season?
My favorite season is
When
fall.
was the last
your favorite time of the day?
you watched sports?
Last week.
When's the last time you played sports?
A long time ago.
How many fingers do you have right now?
4.
You ever you ever shit your pants?
Yeah.
When was the last time?
How
that
many
happened?
times?
Probably like 3.
When
same
was
day?
The last one.
Yesterday.
Wow.
After we had Japanese food.
Would you take a whole dick or?
With sushi.
Have you ever looked down after you took a shit and been like, that's how big of a...
Let's not have another poop
Yeah,
cast.
no, we've
We already
already
had
had
this.
one poop cast.
Yeah.
We're done with
I'm done. You want to roll them up?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll up.
roll up! Roll up!
The
I'm
microphone
gonna,
really
I'm
loud.
gonna put a thing up there. The roll up.
Alright, we're all doing
I
this
want the
together.
O and rolled.
Can you add the pew pew?
Nope.
No? So I just look like an idiot when I went pew pew.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
this
all
is,
look like savages. Like
I lost.
it's
Yeah,
too
same,
difficult
I-
to
I-
roll up.
First one I lost. There's a blue
I
one,
lost
eh? You
both
can do
of
the
them.
blue one.
Yeah, I lost both of them.
What?
Oh!
You.
I want a donut!
Ayo!
You winner.
Yeah.
Win,
job.
Gagne, and
I-
Bang.
Man,
Donut.
it is hard to win these. Like,
Yeah.
it is
I'm
hard.
0 for
It
10.
takes a lot of
Soon to be
skill.
0 for 11 if I don't
It-
get this one.
Alright,
So
what,
we're
You know,
Like,
you can just do it
a
the easier
Toyota.
way.
I do it
wonder
that
if I can
way.
get a double win.
It's lucky, of course.
A double win cup? That's
Yeah.
Yeah. In your dreams, buddy.
I want the rim roller upper.
Don't slam it down on the table because the microphone. Yeah.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
fucking
I want
hate
the
this.
rim roller upper.
Tim
I
Hortons?
want that.
You,
I
get,
just-
you give
you gotta be
Patrick a
man.
Corolla every single time, but you don't
Yeah.
give
You
us...
gotta be like Charlie Bucket. You gotta be like
I gotta
these,
go.
the dirty
You gotta-
hands. You got
yeah,
filthy
yeah.
hands.
You gotta not wash yourself for 6 weeks.
You have to buy your coffee with money that you stole from an innocent
That you
person
found
who
on
dropped
the-
their money.
Yeah,
You
down
found
the
in a
street.
sewer.
And you're buying chocolate.
You're
'cause you
rolling
hate
it up.
yourself and your family.
Yeah.
You roll up a tiny bit. It says, you see the T.
Yeah.
Oh. You roll up the rest because you're excited. It's a
Yeah.
Toyota.
Yeah.
You didn't win it, and then
Yeah, it's like Toyota.
Toyota,
No,
you
no.
didn't win.
It's
Toyota
yeah.
play again.
You gotta be like Charlie, and you gotta be greedy and not
Yeah.
think about your poor
Could be a- could
family,
be a-
and instead
Yeah.
Yeah,
spend
let's
money on
get-
chocolate.
yeah,
or
let's
And
get-
why
more
don't
coffee.
you bring your grandpa who's gonna die soon?
Yeah, he's gonna be dead in a
like
couple
bring your
weeks.
dad. He has years left.
He's got at least.
He
7.
just lost his job.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
get
did. It's a
chocolate for our
toothpaste
family
factory.
because that gives us a lot of nutritional value.
Oh yeah, nice job, Charlie.
Good job.
Why don't you go and get a job?
Yeah, real job.
A
You looked
real
at me
job,
directly in
real
the
money.
face as you said that.
Yeah.
I think we know way too much about Willy Wonka.
We do.
Yeah.
I
That's-
hate.
we
Willy
should talk
Wonka
about it
now.
this time.
We should
Talk
talk
about it
about
right
that.
now?
Let's
Yeah.
talk about it
These
right
are
now.
repressed
It's
memories.
not in grade 12.
12.
We were all in
12.
grade 12.
We
I
all
think
joined
this
the
is when I
musical theater.
joined your guys' friend group too.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was the worst moment.
I hated it.
No.
Every second.
Every 2 years at our high school, there's a musical production. There's a whole course this called musical theater, dedicated to making a musical.
So there's 3 sections to this course. There's the like acting and dancing and whatnot.
That
Yeah.
we did not do.
We didn't do.
No.
Those are for the cool kids.
Then there
Oh,
was
yeah.
music. There's a band that plays
pit band.
all the music.
That's what they did
These two.
right there.
Both playing alto. We really can join our friendship. I'm
Yeah.
big C, he's medium C, and then our big black friend Chase is small C.
And then we have the riff raff. Me and Adam.
We were,
We're
you know, We're, you know, what you could call the modern Daft Punk, I guess.
Yeah.
We were the sound
Sound
mixers.
effects.
Yeah, we're the
Video.
sound
Do you guys
guys.
do video
Sound
too?
guys. No, we did not do video.
Just sound. Hey.
We were basically the side biddies.
The
that,
bitch boys.
the bitch boys that did all
They used us. They
they
abused us.
They used us and abused us. I'm not joking.
they-
I got
and-
hit a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the person that
basically,
said for Pat to get out of the way was the
we were
leader.
just like, oh, you're not doing anything. Do this, or oh,
Yeah, we just
you're
did
not,
the bitch work.
Yeah, we did bitch work.
It
Setting up
sucked.
posters, setting up. It sucked.
When well, I guess our part was only important when like the show actually
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
And our musical was Willy Wonka.
It was
Yeah,
Willy Wonka.
in case you couldn't
chocolate.
tell.
We know that stupid
Extravaganza.
shit play Inside Out
Oh yeah.
because
All
it
the
wasn't
songs, all
the
the
good
music.
one. It was the Willy Wonka Jr.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
the new Willy Wonka turned into a play.
Yeah.
It was
which is a
awful.
And then
garbage
they also-
movie.
And they
Yeah.
they modernized.
They modernized it.
So Mike TV, yeah, everyone knows Mike TV.
Michael
Mike
Television.
Yeah.
movie. Michael Television.
The
who-
cowboy.
he's a-
you know,
yeah,
gung
like-
ho.
He watches TV. In this one, he's obsessed with Nintendo and
Memes.
like we.
like
Yeah.
we like
Like
the fact that
spicy
he
memes.
like the word
Saucy
we is in the
memes.
script.
Big
Like
hot
they
Yeah.
talk about
spicy
we.
saucy
He's always
memes.
on his cell phone.
Yeah.
If it's the
He's like-
new.
Hold on,
And-
Oprah or something like
Yeah.
that. I think
Very
that was actually
sassy.
a line.
I remember when they made us. They were like, we want sexy music for this part.
That was
Yeah.
so
and then
funny.
we were like, oh.
I was
let's
like,
get
yeah,
the
Shaft.
Shaft
Let's do the
theme.
Shaft.
So we put the.
Pat, sex
Yeah.
music.
They had to like
Put
stop
that
because
in.
everyone was laughing.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was so funny. Cause yeah, so good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
But yeah, it was an interesting.
It was
Very
interesting.
interesting experience. That's
Yeah.
what it's like to be, like really poor in Africa. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
But like I joined that course because like musical theater are cool, gonna be in the pit band and stuff. And for the first like few months, chips flew in my mouth. That was just disgusting.
Disgusting.
Get the
You
hell out of
Zoom
here.
in on that. But, I joined the course, and for the first month or two,
Yep.
like 3 months, we were like just in the music room learning the
I remember
songs.
this. I remember
Oh
you had to
my
like
God.
transcribe everything.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we were
Oh.
playing flute parts.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Because there was no sax parts written, so we had to
yeah.
transpose it
That's-
every time.
Yeah,
That's
me and
terrible.
my friend Chase, we weren't the best saxophonists, so
Yeah.
we gave it up to Chris to transpose everything.
No, she made our teacher made this guy Hyatt do it.
Hyatt
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah, he did. He
Hyatt was more of a
Band-
teacher's pet bitch
Benji.
than you guys.
No.
Yes.
no.
No, maybe he was, but we got the bitch work. Like
Yeah,
like literally
well-
like you know how like you feed pigs like shit. That's
Like, you know how
we're the
people
pigs.
say
Yeah?
She
You
gave
know
her
what
You're the
they
one
say-
that fed us shit.
You know how people say hot dogs are made from like the scraps of pigs?
Yeah.
That's like what Hyatt
Oh,
was.
that's-
We're Scrapple. We are
Yeah, Scrabble.
rest.
We're worse.
Wow.
Like-
You're the poo that goes in.
We're like the ground up
It's a
bones
pig.
of the pig.
Ground up
Oh.
like butthole skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the thing about that course was that
Dude.
in the beginning she was like,
Pig has it.
our teacher was like, okay, so we're gonna look at these songs and we're gonna it's gonna be a great production, guys. I can't wait. Just make sure you look at these songs, and the songs were like hard.
Yeah.
A lot of them were like really dumb and like
Yeah.
arranged really poorly. And then like as the course progresses, our teacher slowly gets more and more angry,
Insane.
and, insane.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like
And she took it out on us.
She,
Yeah.
she always took it out on us. That's the abuse. That's
That was
the
that
abuse.
was the greatest thing about being in the
and
pit.
like yeah, but the best thing is like if she likes you, then she won't get mad at you. And
That's
if-
why I always hung out with him.
Yeah, she liked me. And
She used to like me though.
Yeah.
But after this, no.
yeah, it was weird.
Yeah,
But,
because
like,
you used to play shakers and jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to. I remember I used to play the Shakers and
Yeah.
jazz band. I used to be. She liked me, but
Yeah.
No.
Nah, no,
You
that's
do like a
not
dance
theater.
with it.
Yeah,
I did. I always
Yeah.
She was
danced.
like,
Totally.
Adam, I like it.
Yeah.
And then-
But
Yeah.
I remember one time we went because the class was right after lunch, and during lunch, me and this guy
and
Chase
and
went,
Chase
went to went to
A rap
went out
place.
for lunch. We went to Mega Raps,
Mm.
great rap place. And
It's
then
actually really good. Yeah.
We got a call from our friend Rachel, who's yelling at us that we needed to come back, and like Selby was freaking out at her and a bunch
God.
of people.
Yeah, like they were getting the blunt of Selby.
like they were getting
We
yelled
got-
at.
We
our
got
teacher.
the
We got
sharp
the-
end of
Yeah,
Selby.
you know how like a sword
I've
is like
seen the
this,
wrath.
and then there's a point.
The point.
That's us.
Oh wow.
I've
we-
seen the
we get
wrath of
back
point,
there.
Selby.
Point. It's
The-
just like.
Here's
you know,
the punchline.
done.
We run back to school, clutching our raps.
Yeah.
She wanted to.
And we're-
She wanted to bite my head off
Yeah.
one day. She wanted to fucking kill me. She did not want me alive.
No, dude, we run back to class. And like everyone's sitting in the circle we're supposed to sit in, and we're like, we finally get there.
Yeah.
And she's like, guys, and we're like, I'm ready
And
for
we're
it.
like, yeah, we're
gonna
ready
die.
for it.
She's like, don't
do that again. Don't.
Oh my
Just
God.
make sure you sit down, and then
Back at the fuck.
yeah. She was so mad at everyone else and not us.
She like walks back into the
Greatest
office.
moment.
There's like blood splattering all over the walls.
Yeah,
Don't hit your head.
That music
that's
was-
impressive.
Yeah.
Thanks, I know.
The course was interesting though because like you could go in every okay. The worst part was production hours.
Oh my god.
Everyone had to go in like in the pit band. The first thing we learned about production hours is that people have to do production hours where you go in after school and you work on like the sets and stuff. But good thing pit band doesn't have to do it because we're already working too hard. And everyone's like, high five, buddy. But then she's like, and then like later she's like, why aren't you guys doing production hours? You guys need to get 25 production hours in by the end of the course.
Wait, that's
otherwise
it?
You're not doing
Yeah,
it.
she told us like halfway through.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
it. 25.
25.
No, it was 40, wasn't it?
We
we
had
had 40.
Yeah, I think we had
Oh.
42.
We had
Yeah.
25, didn't we?
No, it was 40.
Oh, wow.
She didn't skimp out.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, yeah, 40. So yeah, and you had to like build.
Maybe
the
you
sets
only
and
had to do
stuff.
You have to like
25.
you have to stay after school,
Yeah.
or you
I
or you
remember
come
one
on the
day-
weekends.
Oh.
Yeah.
One weekend, I worked 16 hours in one weekend.
Yeah,
And I was dead. I felt like
I-
was
because
gonna
you're like
fall apart.
painting sets and moving.
painting
stuff.
I
sets.
had a
moving stuff
job, and it was so hard
yeah.
to have a job and like
Dude, yeah.
And the thing
and then
is-
live.
And
Yeah.
community hours because it was near
Yeah.
the end of the.
Yeah, community hours as well. Oh my God,
The
it
thing
was
about
a
production
train
hours
wreck.
too was that they were on weekends, but also we would come in and do like pre-rehearsal
We-
shows
yeah,
on
we
the
do-
weekends.
Oh,
Yeah.
we do
Yeah.
just like rehearsals all the time.
Don't take this
There's
class
at least one.
Don't
every
take
week.
musical
if you
theater.
like spare
Unless-
time or
unless
any
you
time.
Unless you have a theater program that's pretty good,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, unless your school's your school's probably better than ours.
By the end of like when we started doing the shows,
Yeah.
the shows were good.
Yeah,
shows
were
that-
good.
that's
They
a good
were
thing.
good.
We finally like all the actors
Yeah.
like dumb mistakes were finally.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But it was like it was so like bad up until that point that it was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you
it
know how
was.
people say like
Yeah.
the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
These were rotten fruits. These
Yeah.
were not.
they were vegetables.
We could the vegetables
Yeah.
of our labor.
I did really enjoy the last week of it though, like when we
Yeah.
actually did
we're-
it.
It's
we're
nice
playing
seeing
the
everything
show.
come
Fun.
together. Yeah,
We got to interact with the actors a lot because
Yeah.
we mic'd them and whatnot.
Yeah.
They were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you could hear because their mics
Yeah,
are still
we
on
could-
backstage, and you can hear
Oh,
them
we
talking.
could- we
with
could-
each
we
other.
could hear-
They
shit.
talk
So much shit.
shit.
Actors, holy shit.
They are all on at
They're
each other's
backstabs.
necks.
Yeah, they were like, I'm
Oh,
gonna kill Stacy.
We were
after
talking
this.
about this yesterday. We were talking about this yesterday. This is good. Like, I think the whole musical theater thing, and especially with our teacher, would be like the perfect set for a reality TV show.
Yeah. It
Because-
was.
That would be.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah, because there's like so much drama that goes on
Yeah.
between the teachers, between like the
Like, you ever seen the
actors.
show Dance Moms?
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
like that. It would be
It's like
insane.
Dance
It would be
Moms.
Dance Moms, but like
Yeah.
about a play.
Yeah, it would
Musical
be fucking
theater.
unreal.
I don't know.
Charlie doesn't know his
We should
lines
go.
yet.
We should go back to. We should go back and film a documentary next year when
Yeah.
they do their
That would
next
be
play.
good.
Oh.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Me and
That would
Adam were
be-
like the unsung heroes of that.
We seriously.
You
was-
guys just keep talking about like everyone hated us so
They-
much. The teachers hated
we
us.
were treated as the Irish.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we were treated as
Like-
the Irish for. a
like you know
while.
how like in like the 50s or whatever, people would be like, oh, like black people, like subhuman or whatever, like that's racist.
Yeah.
We were and then like
They
they
were the
treated the
black
Irish
people.
people. No,
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that,
treated the
that
Irish
was you guys.
people.
oh,
You
Yeah.
guys were the black people.
Okay.
We were the Irish people that fresh off the boat. We were like, yeah, America, and then they were like, get out. Like,
Like you couldn't get. Like you ever seen Departed?
No.
oh my god.
Oh my, that's what Irish people was like back then. Like, you can't get a job anywhere.
Wow.
Like just
Yeah.
because you're Irish.
Actually, no, that's not what The Departed was about.
Well,
It was
no,
about
it's
an Irish police officer.
no, but it's like he's at the beginning of the movie. The guy.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Can we do the movie thing?
You wanna do
I've
the
never
movie
seen
about
The
The
Departed.
Departed? Never seen The
I have
Departed?
no idea what it's about.
What's
I haven't
Departed about?
either.
The Departed
Man,
is
that movie's really good.
Okay.
The
It's
ending.
a sci-fi alien thriller
Nope.
where the don't say no. This is what I think it is.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
go on.
And okay, so the Earth, it's like modern day Earth.
Yeah.
And then we discover that we were like humanity was created by aliens who left Earth after they created us. The Departed.
No.
And then we find one of their alien ships, and we
go out there.
like a little boy gets in, and he's like, "Wow, button!" And then he pushes it, and he's lifted up.
He's in.
To the departed
He can't
planet.
drive it.
He can't drive it, but like it knows how to get home to the departed
GPS,
planet.
Yeah, 'cause
It has GPS
yeah,
on
and
it.
the
Yeah,
aliens.
the
are
aliens
fine.
just
And
invented
the aliens
GPS.
find him, and they're like, "What? We departed. How did you find us?" And then he's
And then-
raised by them.
No.
And then they go back, and he conquers Earth.
Wouldn't that
That's
wouldn't that
actually-
make him the departed?
That's actually
It's
That's the
double
plot
meaning-
twist. That's the
double
plot
meaning.
twist at the end. He's the departed,
Good movie.
and he turns into an alien.
Yeah.
And Matt
Oh my
Damon.
God, this
and
is
Leonardo
insane.
Yeah.
DiCaprio.
It's
he
no,
is,
it's
and
Robert
he's
Downey
actually
Jr.
Superman. Superman.
Actually, yeah, there's a lot of like
He's
really
Superman.
famous actors in
He's
that
Superman.
movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Superman.
Yeah, he is
like
Superman.
who else in
That's
that
like the
movie
prequel.
then?
It's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo. Yeah, Leonardo's in it.
Matt Damon. Martin Sheen. Mark Wahlberg.
He's a rapper.
He's not in this.
Yeah, have you heard his
He's
rap?
tough. He's a tough cop in this one.
He's a tough.
He always plays a tough
It's
cop.
like
Yeah.
yeah, it's like what's that one like Steel
The other
something
guys.
Rust or something Steel.
I don't know.
It's like a city broken steel, I think.
There's always like
Broken
he
Man.
always plays
It's
it like
just
a rough,
him.
gritty
Yeah,
cop.
he's a cop.
Yeah.
In this, he's like the most
He's, like,
Irish,
characterized as that
Irish
role.
Boston
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Does he talk like Simon O'Donnell?
Simon O'Donnell. Those videos are amazing.
We've talked about those before.
Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
so.
Okay.
We talked about it a while ago. It was a long while ago. Simon O'Donnell's funny videos on YouTube. Look them up.
Big Davy Joyce.
Davy Joyce and Simon
Tell them
O'Donnell.
Frozen Fences sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
so-
that's a lot of
Frozen
people.
Fences,
Oh, go here. Frozen Pits.
Yeah, all
See
one
that?
of you
And
out
then
there.
everyone's
See that
gonna
in the
click the
comments.
video
Yeah.
and they'll whoa, these guys. There you go.
And that's when we
Yeah.
get a million subs.
A
in a
million,
day.
trillion, bazillion.
Yeah,
Fine
overnight.
bros.
I
Fine
morph.
Bros, that's us.
I
We're
morph
the
into
next-
PewDiePie.
The next
Yeah.
Fine Bros. The
You know, listen, all they gotta do is make a teens react to Frozen Fences.
Frozen Bros.
No, elders react.
These guys are fucking shit.
They're not even talking about anything.
Why are they all Irish?
Because we just it's
Irish-
it's just
Irish
old
react.
Simon O'Donnell. Irish react.
Not Donald react.
It's
I
just
wanna-
him reacting.
No, I want to see Irish react to a bunch of Irish people. It's like, what the frick is this? Why is this show? I don't even like it.
Irish people are cool.
Yeah. That's me. I'm Irish.
Being an
Yeah.
Irish
I'm
person,
too.
what do you think about this video? I don't get it.
Where's the Guinness?
Where's the fucking beer?
Where's the Guinness?
There's no green at all.
That's our racism.
Yeah, we're
We
racist.
just
There you
lost
go.
every Irish viewer we ever never
All
had.
right, I'm leaving.
It's okay. I'm Irish. I'm very racist
Yeah, I'm also
as well.
part
I'm
Irish.
not-
Yeah, it's okay. We give
Yeah.
Chris our Irish pass.
Yeah.
It's like a hood pass, but for Irish.
Oh,
things.
Chris adopted one of my Aunt Marys the other day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I gave you one of my Aunt Marys.
Oh, good.
I have 5.
I have
That's good.
four.
needed some.
It's
If
unreal.
you're Irish, you have an Aunt Mary. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
I lost mine in the potato famine.
I lost my
potato famine.
other 400 Aunt Marys. to the potato. Yeah, big family, big Irish family. Yeah. My grandpa's wake. I think I already said this. My grandpa's wake. There was like 1,500 people.
Wow.
Whoa.
Really?
4 hours of just
Like, oh, do you have to
people
like?
coming in and out.
Oh.
Did you have to
1,500
stand there and
people.
be like, "Thank you for your condolences"?
My dad did.
Oh.
He had to stand up the whole time. It was like 4 hours.
Did
I
you
have a
just
big
chill?
family. I didn't know. I've never seen any of these people in my whole
Yeah,
life.
that's
I
the
didn't-
weirdest.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When you
Yeah,
go to
that's
big
crazy,
family events
like-
and you don't know anyone.
Yeah, actually, I've gone to. We used to do this thing called the corn roast, and
Yeah.
like there was so many people there, and they're
The
all
corn
related.
roast.
Yeah.
They're all.
Great
re-
corn roast
there was,
in
no, we'd have
Nebraska.
like there'd be.
It's very sexual.
There'd be a huge bonfire, like big, very
my
big,
God.
like 10 feet of wood.
Wow.
Stacked up, and then
So
they
it's like
set it
Burning
on
Man
fire. Yeah. No, and it was at this guy who's like my dad's brother's house or something. So
Yeah.
like he's like I guess my
Your-
great
your grand-
uncle, my
yeah.
great uncle. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, great uncle. I think he died. No, he's not dead. He's not dead.
God bless.
No, he's fine. He's just very old. So I don't think he owns the
You
property.
can't burn
anymore.
corn anymore.
He's
No,
not
we
allowed
can't.
to legally.
Yeah.
We didn't burn it. We cooked it and
Yeah.
ate it.
I want to be.
But how did you
but-
cook it on a 10-foot fire? Just like
No, you were like you just kind of like put it near, or we'd have
Oh.
we'd have smaller ones like little
Okay.
pits.
I want to be. I want to be old enough to not be able to buy a Rubik's cube because I'm too old. You know, it says like ages 1 to 100.
Oh yeah.
I can't do it anymore.
Sir, you can't.
Like they physically stop you. Let me see your ID, sir.
Maybe
101.
maybe there's a reason it's there, and it's actually because an
You're
old
gonna get a fake
person
ID.
they were 101.
Their
Yeah.
hands will snap.
They took it and they were like, what the fuck, and it blew up their head.
Yeah, their
So-
head exploded.
So they don't let people over 100
They had a
use them.
seizure.
Yeah.
They had a stroke.
They don't let
Figured it
people
out.
over
Awful.
100
If you go to
use
like
them.
any
Yeah.
game store, you'll see 1 to 100, like
Yeah.
ages 3 to 103 or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Or like Lego, where it's like ages 6 to 9, and you can't get it if you're
Yeah.
10.
yeah, I bought like a Lego thing once. I just wanted it. It was recent and
How recent?
Last Thursday.
4 months maybe.
Oh yeah.
It was like a small little set. It was like 10
Honestly,
bucks.
I wish that it was acceptable for me to get Lego.
I bought it but yeah, like it says I was too old to buy
Yeah.
it, but I bought it.
what about those people that make like Hagrid out of Lego or something, like a full size?
Oh,
Oh
those-
yeah. Well, no,
Yeah,
that's
they've,
when
like,
you that's when you
museums
buy
and stuff,
individual
yeah.
bricks.
Yeah.
You
Like,
gotta.
are you
like-
telling me ages 6 to 9?
Oh yeah, I get what you
But
mean,
like
yeah.
regular sets, I don't know.
A lot
I
of
wish I
people
could build, like,
a lot of
really
people
cool
like
Lego
Lego.
stuff.
A lot of people hate Lego.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not-
like, what the fuck's the point of Lego? You just put it together.
It's like Minecraft.
I've always
but
gotten like
in
the
real
shittiest
life.
shapes of Lego though. I've never had like cool pieces of Lego. I've always
Yeah.
had like
Yeah.
2 by 6 or something. I'm just like,
I don't know. I like my brother. He had the big Harry Potter set
Yeah.
that was like the castle.
Yeah, I have the cat.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
like
but
the
it's like the
sets.
castle and then like the hut. It was like the whole like fucking.
I don't like the sets
Capiche of
I don't like
unless
the
they're
sets, I
unless
like
they're
campus.
big. If they're big,
Yeah, okay.
that's it's like doing a
but
big
then they're
puzzle.
expensive.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
They're like
You
$700.
get one for Christmas.
Yeah.
But I like when it was just like assorted blocks, and it's like
Yeah.
Oh, and you can make your own stuff. Like it was more creative.
I had
I
like
like-
the coolest thing ever. It was like this Lego like thing where it was 2 like things where you could put Lego in,
Mhm.
and it was like a field, like a big long like green piece of Lego that was like stuck onto it.
Oh, nice.
So me and my brother used to have like battles, like we'd like set up
Yeah.
like
That's
like
cool.
a base, and I don't know. I
That's
remember that.
awesome.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I used to have the Harry Potter train,
Oh,
and
he
it
had
actually
yeah.
would move.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It
That's
was
pretty
it
cool.
was really cool.
I never had any huge Lego sets. Like I had a castle thing that was pretty big.
I remember that. We
Yeah.
used to
It's
play with
still,
Lego
like,
a lot.
in
yeah,
that
we
cupboard
used to
over
play
there.
a lot of Lego.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just like with the little figurines.
Did you guys play with like Hot Wheels? Like you took 2
Yeah.
cars and you smashed
Yeah,
them each
that-
other.
that was when
whatever
I was
flips
a
over, they
lot-
won?
Yeah.
Bam,
I didn't do
bam,
that.
I bashed them together. Yeah.
I don't think I.
Yeah, you bash them
I
together, and
remember.
the one who flips over loses.
I would I would often drive them on what's it called? Carpet City.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Carpet Town. It
Carpet
wasn't.
Town.
You
I
should
have
get a
a- I have a
Carpet
Carpet
Town
Town.
shirt.
I have a carpet. Oh, that yeah.
I want to
That's
get
so
like
cool.
a Carpet Town, but my whole floor when I'm older. Like I want.
That would be
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
cool.
but it's
Oh,
got to
that'd
be
be so
like
cool.
it can't be
I
the
know.
same.
Sorry.
It can't be the same one. It's got to be expanded. I
Yeah.
want Carpet City.
I have a Carpet Town thing that I was using as a rug in this room like last year. And my dad came downstairs. He's like, "What? Why is that down here?" So I'm like, "I like it's Carpet Town. I like it." He's like, "Put that away."
I want
You're too old for that.
Carpetropolis. I want a big
Yeah.
carpet.
I want a 3D
rug.
carpet
Good story.
Yeah.
I when I went to daycare at my primary school, we
Last
had
week?
like, yeah, when I went because I go there every single
Yeah,
day.
because your parents aren't home. and
Yeah, I
you-
can't
Yeah,
walk
you're
home
like-
on my
yeah.
own. I have to wait for the school bus.
Yeah.
But so they have the Carpet Town thing. They have like this asteroid thing. But I remember they had like huge Lego sets, like absolutely massive.
Mega
They had like
Bloks?
no, they had like four like Lego bins of these things, like
Oh, jeez.
of like the huge bins too.
Yeah.
And I remember people would just take them and then they would make like aircrafts and they'd be like, yeah,
I do
this
that all
little
the time.
button here makes it have a force field and I win. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking
Like
about. Man.
people were so terrible.
Man, when we used to, I remember when it would rain outside, we'd have
Yeah.
indoor recess.
Yeah, that was lame.
And no, it wasn't
Oh,
always
no, I
lame
like
because
indoor
I remember
recess.
I
It could be
remember
good.
1 week it rained every day.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
we just played with Legos. You were in my class.
Yeah.
And I just remember specifically I had a little TV and I managed somehow to like make it look like I could have my Lego guy like he was on the TV.
Yeah.
I just remember that specifically for some reason.
We used to
I
play
remember-
cards. Like whenever.
Oh, yeah.
that was like
cards.
later when
Yeah,
we
that
were
was
Like
like
grade
grade
6, grade 5.
yeah, like 6 to 8.
Yeah. I remember whenever I was playing games with you, Adam, you'd always be like, whenever we did that thing that you were talking about, where it's like, oh no, I have a force field.
Yeah.
I used
Like,
to do that.
you
when
That
we
was
were young.
you?
I used to do that.
You
when
were
we
that
young.
kid.
awful.
I
You
was when
always
we were
had
young.
to win.
I did.
Oh,
I
you
did.
Like
suck,
literally,
Adam.
like if we were playing Lego when like sword fighting and then like
Yeah.
the sword got knocked into your Lego guy's hand, you'd be like, no, I have fists of
Yeah.
power. I can.
It comes back to my hand.
Yeah, no, I have the
did
force.
used to do
Yeah.
that. I did used to do
It
that.
was fun.
I have a force field that makes my entire vehicle invisible
Yeah.
and invincible at the same time, so
I
you
know
can't see me
I
or
killed
shoot
you
me.
400 years ago. You're a ghost. I already won.
Did you guys used to like you probably didn't because like no one knew how to do this, but like make those origami bunnies.
I didn't know.
I
Oh,
know what you're
yes.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we used to
couldn't
do that all
make
the
I
time.
used to.
But I know what you're
Oh
talking about.
wait,
You
did
did
you
it
guys,
all the
this was
time.
like a fad at our school.
Yeah.
Did you? No, hold on.
Really?
I'm talking about a different thing.
Oh, okay.
You know, like new tissue boxes. You rip that thing off.
Yeah.
Did you used to fold those
Fold
up and
it
then you
and
blow
could-
you blow
yeah.
them and you have to like
They'd like fight.
yeah they fight.
What?
You take the like you know how okay you
What?
you take the little circle part out.
Yeah,
It's like an
yeah.
oval and it has
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
rivets.
that part, but I don't know how do you
You-
Fold it
fold
back
into
and
this-
forth. So it's like an accordion.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then you have to like you put them two down like on like a
Ugh.
narrow bridge or something, and then you have to blow
you can blow
like to the
Fight
back of
each
it so
other.
like they push forward. And
oh,
whoever falls or something. They
oh.
Crazy.
Okay.
It was
I never did
nuts. It was in like grade 2 or something. Yeah.
So I wanted to talk about something. Do any of you guys know? And if you know, don't spurt it out because that'll just ruin it. Do you know what
So
canola oil it actually stands for?
Canola.
Canola oil. Because
I
you know,
thought that was a seed.
Cannolis.
No.
It-
Cannoli,
there's like an acronym, is
cannoli
it-
oil.
okay. So olive oil, another type of oil, is a lot. Since olives are high in acid, it's higher in acid.
Yeah.
So if maybe you have some sort of problem that you can't have too much acid, you need to have canola oil.
It's like alcohol.
Too much LSD.
Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you what it stands for.
Okay.
So it's Canada, Canada,
Yeah.
and then it's low, Lo,
Wouldn't it be
Acid.
OL?
what?
Canola?
Whatever. Point is, it's Canada low acid, and then it makes canola.
That's so weird.
I know, right? It's weird.
Why?
I guess
don't get it.
I don't
It's
know why
bizarre.
it's Canada. I guess it happened
Someone
here.
just can't think of a name.
No, I think it
Yeah.
happened here or something. I don't know. Maybe they made it here first. I don't
You
know.
think it's like based on like something that's called canola?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cannoli
Some
oil.
Sort of seed or something.
Yeah.
Did you learn
but-
that in culinary arts class?
No.
Cannoli arts. Canola
Can-
arts.
Cannoli.
I looked at. I
Canola
was.
oil.
I looked up canola oil.
Why?
Crazy.
I was looking for
'Cause you can't have
Canadian
olive oil.
foods.
Oh, okay.
I can't have olive oil. Too much acid.
Yeah, too much acid, I can't drink it. Man, olive oil is gross. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
I like
Yeah,
olive
it's-
oil.
oh.
I have a friend at York who is very Greek. I think I've talked to him before. His name is
Drinks oil.
Yeah, he like his family goes to Greece like once every like few years, and he they have like they know this person in Greece that has like a vineyard or like an olive
Oh my God.
farm,
A vineyard.
a vineyard, and they collect really amazing olives from them, and then they take enough back so they'll last them like 2 years,
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
and they're like apparently amazing.
Do they stomp on them with their feet?
No, that's how you make
Have you
wine.
seen the video
They
of
make
the
olive
one
oil.
reporter?
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of the one reporter
No, the
that
one that has
falls
50
off the
million views.
The one.
The one that's been around for like at least 6
Yeah.
years.
Alright,
No, I haven't. What is it?
I don't know. I asked you guys about this because you've definitely seen it.
That was the hottest, spiciest meme of like 2006.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah.
saucy.
That was like before the word meme
existed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a funny internet video.
That was
Yeah.
before
on,
Grumpy Cat existed.
on YouTube.
Monorail cat.
Monorail.
Man, that was back. You remember when we used to go on Funny Junk?
Oh my god,
When we were young.
funnyjunk.com.
We used to go on Funny Junk and look at the funny picture.
Yeah.
All the funny junk on that
the
website.
Reddit for
Oh.
like kids.
Yeah,
Well,
no, it
Reddit
was-
didn't exist.
Reddit's
was
still
like-
for kids, dude.
Yeah.
The funny joke was just like,
Reddit's
look at these
alright.
funny pictures. It was like Tumblr except for, any like
it was like,
wasn't
yeah,
based on
it
other
wasn't
people.
like it was.
It was just funny junk people posting it.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
wasn't-
Funny Junk. People would post it, and no,
Funny
you,
Junk?
you could upload stuff to it.
Funny junk is
Oh,
like
okay.
9
but
gig.
you,
Oh,
you
okay,
could
yeah,
upload,
that's
you
the
could
way I put
upload
it.
stuff to it, and then people could be like, "Oh, that's funny," and
Is
they'd
it
give it a
still-
funny. I think.
Is it
I think it still exists.
Or
Yeah,
you
no,
is it like funny or junk?
was
or
really
whatever?
weird.
Yeah, funny or drunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. I remember you could. There was this thing where it was like a fridge magnet.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
But it was live, so everyone could move them.
Yeah, it was like a game where
Yeah, and there was,
everyone
like,
had
2
access to. It
rooms.
was like a fridge, and you could move around the magnets and letters on
To
it.
start writing stuff, people would
Yeah.
write stuff, then someone would just take your letter away.
Yeah. Like you start writing like penis, and then they take the, like the like
The
they,
E.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, guys, I got a crazy off-topic question.
Whew.
If you could go anywhere in
Pat's
the
going
world,
crazy.
if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Where would you travel?
Like right now,
Right now.
free of charge.
New Zealand
Probably New Zealand
or
New Zealand.
Australia, either or.
Australia. You don't want to go to
Fuck no.
Australia.
Yeah, you're gonna die of animals.
Dude.
Big spider's gonna rip your face
Big
off.
huntsman's gonna
Kangaroos.
Yep.
murder you. He's gonna
Yeah.
tear you limb from limb.
Yeah,
The only way I'll go to Australia is if a big Australian man protects me the whole time.
Yeah.
Like big, like
Yeah.
a bear.
like I'm talking like bear man.
Like yeah, big
He's
tall
like
bear man.
8'7". He's a big.
They gotta be at least 7'5".
And his name has to be something Australian and tough.
Yeah, like
Cody.
Roderick.
Cody. Cody.
Cody.
Cody's a.
Yeah, that's
Cody.
right. Yeah. And he
Um,
has to wear a hat.
Yeah.
Like an Indiana Jones hat, sort of.
no, like Saxton Hale.
Like Saxon Hale.
Saxon Hill,
I
that's
want
the one.
gotta be
2
Saxon
alligator
Hale.
teeth on the
Yeah, it
front
has
of
to
your
be
hat.
Saxon Hale. When he becomes a real person, that's when I'll go. to
Why would you
Australia.
guys go to New Zealand?
New Zealand
I
is
didn't- I
very
didn't
nice,
say New
and
Zealand.
that's
It's
where all
beautiful.
the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
were
that's
filmed.
one of my
That's-
main reasons.
I don't see why people will go to New Zealand just to see Lord of the Rings.
No, I mean like it's
There's
just
a
a
s-
very nice country.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
A friend of
I
mine
go
went
to-
there like last year, and she said it was really cool.
Yeah, just take a camera there. It's amazing.
I'd
Guys,
go to-
I want to go to Germany. I want to see the set of Inglorious Bastards.
I'd go to Iceland.
Iceland.
Why?
See Bjork.
That's actually cool.
Bjork.
That's pretty
Go to,
interesting.
no, fuck no.
See Sigur
Go to-
Rós.
Go to Iceland. It's a very nice looking place. It's where they film Lord of the Rings stuff. Or sorry, not Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
I'd never travel to a
It's just-
country because they
it's-
film stuff.
No, that's not why. It's just because it adds nice scenery. Like if you
Yeah,
if you
that's-
look at the scenery in Game of Thrones and then go to Iceland, you'll be like, yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's literally
crazy.
like New Zealand in a way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we're going for the exact same reasons. Just
And
Yeah.
I would go. Where would I go?
Iceland's just really cool too.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
I don't know, it's
Yeah.
weird, but it's
Let's
cool.
say you're living there for 6 months.
Ooh.
Live there for 6 months.
I'd live in Paris for 6 months.
Paris.
Yeah,
that's
I'd
that's
live
actually
in Paris. That would
yeah.
my answer.
be
Yeah.
cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Simply, or sorry, mainly just because like
We can speak.
we'd
French.
speak French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
would
If
probably
I
go
if I
Belgium.
couldn't speak French, I
Belgium?
don't think
Yeah.
I'd go to.
But everyone there speaks English. Like a lot of people do, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially
Because
that
it's
so
very big
close to
tourist
England.
attraction.
Still, I wouldn't want to know nothing because then people be like, "Oh, you're fucking dumb."
Yeah. I went to Paris on a school trip in grade 10, and it's like it's weirdly dangerous, but also not. Like if if people know you're a tourist, they'll like try and sell you stuff.
Yeah.
Like there are these guys by like we got off like the tube or like maybe it wasn't, I don't know. We just got off some
Yeah.
mode of transportation, and these guys were like waiting for us. Like they're just like
They had
random
like
people.
they had bats. With
No,
nails
and
in
they
them.
had like little dollar store toys. Like this guy had a little dollar store light up like laser pointer toy, and he like there was supposed to be like a mini rave, and he was like pointing it at like the walls, and he was like a laser, and he's like trying to sell it for like $10.
Oh my god.
Like he'd come up to people and be like, laser, $10. And we were like
17.
No.
Get away from me.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. I went.
That's when they bring out the bat.
And
if,
one
if
of
you say
the
no.
parents.
They'll
When
get
we
you.
were on the train, one of the
Crazy French
parents like
people.
he had like a fanny pack because he was that kind of dad, and
That guy.
that you'd never
He had a-
want to be that.
But he
guy.
had it like in the front. His pocket was zipped up with with his wallet inside, and he was just standing on the train. And then we come off the train, and he's like, "Hold on, everyone, stop! Hold on, I want to show you guys something. So you need to know how you should be safe here on the trip." And like everyone stops. We're all on our like, it's a school trip. We're all wearing matching Canada jackets.
Oh, God.
So like everyone knows that we're
Yeah.
tourists. We turn around and he's like, just look at this right now. He points to his fanny pack, and the zipper is open, and his wallet is half pulled out. And he's like, I didn't even see or feel that happening at all on the train. And he's like, so just make sure you're safe. I could have lost my wallet right there. And everyone's like, okay.
That's
Paul."
his
See
problem
you,
for
buddy.
that gosh darn fanny
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't wear a fanny pack, man.
Yeah.
No, but like some European like nations are crazy with pickpocketing.
Spain,
Yeah.
they'll kill
Paris
it. They'll
is like that.
get your wallet in Spain.
Same with
man.
I think Sicily maybe.
Sicily, probably.
Where's
like
the baby
Venice,
place?
Venice or
Huh?
something.
Where's the baby place?
Baby place.
I know
place
Greece
where they
is
throw the
Greece is
baby.
crazy too.
They
What?
throw a baby.
They throw the baby.
India.
That's in India.
They do that in
Yeah.
India. Yeah.
I know Greece is insane too.
They throw the
They'll
baby.
try to steal all your shekels.
and you're like,
So-
oh Jesus! You catch the baby, and then they steal all your shit while you're holding
Oh,
the baby.
sorry, no,
Oh
that's
my
not.
God.
That's Ireland.
It's Ireland.
Ireland
Okay,
is
so it's
Ireland.
Ireland.
Hey,
Yeah,
fat-
a woman will take her newborn child, throw it at you, and like,
You'll
so
be
you have to
like,
catch
oh
it,
shit.
because you don't want that baby
I
to
wouldn't catch that baby.
fall on the ground and falls on its brain. And
I
Get
guess
out of
like
here.
everyone's
Yeah.
first, like your
You
first
catch the-
reaction, unless you're like a heartless person,
Yeah.
would
You catch
to
the
be
baby.
catch the baby.
Yeah.
and then like you can't do anything. You have to like. What are you
No,
gonna
all
do,
the
like,
baby.
put
What
it-
are you gonna put it on the ground?
Yeah.
You can't
All
do
the-
that very
all these-
fast.
all
but
our other
all her
kids,
all our other
they
kids
run
are
up
like
to you.
8-year-old, 7-year-old kids.
Wow.
They run up, they take your stuff, and they run.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you
That-
go.
That'd
So like
be
Irish
effective.
travelers though, they're like
Yeah.
gypsies.
Yeah, they're the gypsies of Ireland.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
that's
don't mess
It's
with
crazy.
Mm.
Imagine being one of those kids being like, yeah, when I was a baby, I was a thrower. Yeah, people call me all the time, and now I'm a runner. I steal it.
I'm a runner.
Move
and then
myself up
soon
the ranks.
I'll be the thrower.
I'll
of
be the
baby.
I'll be the mother.
I'm gonna
I'll-
throw my son at so many people.
Yeah. That's
Safety
so
first.
stupid.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Where did you go, Christian? Besides New Zealand?
I like to live
Pakistan.
permanently.
Not permanently. Like 6 months you're
6
living
months.
there. You're going to school there or something.
Oh wow.
No, you're going there.
Oh,
sightseeing.
I
You're-
brought up
you're-
Belgium.
you're
Like
going
I
to
think
see the
Belgium would
country.
be really cool to go.
I don't know.
I
It'd
wanna.
be very quaint. It would be nice. They have very apparently some of the best cuisine in the world.
They
And
speak French there too.
yeah,
I
they speak a
wanna-
little bit.
I hear
French.
their cuisine is the
Oompa,
worst.
oompa. Really?
The worst.
Oh.
I'll be here all week.
That's the second joke that Pat's done. Hey, all right, turn
Okay,
off.
Point
Podcast
is,
over.
I want to tell you a story about when I went to Jamaica.
You went to
on a
Jamaica?
cruise.
Oh,
I was
right,
on a
yeah,
cruise. It
okay,
was one of the
I went to Haiti
excursions.
before it exploded.
Yeah, I
or-
went to Haiti
Ooh.
as well. Actually, I went to Haiti.
I went to Haiti when it was cool.
I went to Haiti,
Before
Cozumel,
it happened.
Cozumel, Mexico,
Cozumel, Mexico.
I've
Jamaica,
been there.
and I had one more stop where I was supposed to go on a submarine.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was too like the waves were too big for us to
Oh.
port
To dock.
to dock. Yeah, so we couldn't go.
Wow.
We got our money back, but
Oh, okay.
I honestly think because I was gonna do that
I
too,
haven't
but I
told
couldn't
the
go
Jamaica
on it.
story.
I know, but no, but
I'm kidding,
I've
I'm
been on a cruise before,
Yeah.
and the legit exact same thing happened.
you?
I was
Oh,
gonna go
really?
on a submarine, and yeah, the
It
same
was
thing.
too like waves big?
Something I don't
Waves
know,
too
but we
big?
didn't end up going. Yeah.
Like, did the ship not even dock?
I think it docked. Yeah.
Oh,
Man, cruises are fun.
cruises
Cruises
fun.
are
I
amazing.
still haven't told my story. Okay, so
Okay.
when we went to Jamaica, like we got on a bus, and like our tour guide was like, yeah, if anyone tries to sell you something or give you something for free, like don't take it,
Mhm.
and like as soon as we got off the bus, this guy, like these people that were like behind the fence.
Take the
They
beads.
were like,
take the
yeah,
beads.
No, exactly. He had like a necklace or like a something you put on your wrist.
It's always like jewelry.
And it was like shitty jewelry, and he was like, "It's free, take it, come on, yeah." And we were like, "No," and then we went and the excursion was to climb up a waterfall, and let me tell you, it was it wasn't like this. It was like this. But it yeah, it was a slope, so you could go up it, but
And you jump
it
down,
was
you
it was
smash into
so unsafe.
One dive.
It was so unsafe. Like I could have at any time, if like there was just like a part where the current was fairly
Yeah.
powerful. Like
Yeah.
I was pretty small at the time,
Yeah.
because I was younger. I could have just been taken out and gone down the whole thing.
my God.
Like,
Wow.
at any time, it could have just happened. But we climbed up it, and it was cool.
cool.
It was pretty cool. But when we were driving around and shit, like there was like skinned animals like hanging
Oh,
from
jeez.
stuff.
Oh, fun.
Wait, where was this?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Jamaica,
Oh my god.
like in the poorer parts. Like
Yeah.
Okay, I
'cause
guess
you drive
I-
up the road.
I was
the
in the
towns
pretty
and
rich
stuff.
parts
You
then.
have to go.
When I
There
went.
is rich parts
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like you could see like the big buildings.
All the big
They're like
wigs.
they pretty much carve outside.
Wait,
Slime
can
out.
you
bags.
explain what happens if you take the free jewelry? Because I'm still.
I don't know
They
what
put it
happens
on
if
your
you
wrist
take it.
and
No,
then-
I think they'll be like you gotta pay for that now or
Thief.
something.
Yeah.
No.
No, some people
Thief.
be like,
No,
like
kill
they have a bracelet thing, like a friendship bracelet or something that like they have one on, and then it's connected to like. It's like handcuffs, sort of connected to like another one, and then they clasp it on you, and they're like, "You have to pay for this now, otherwise I'm not gonna let you go."
You're my person now. I
Yeah.
own you.
Jesus.
You are my
Yeah.
slave.
You want
That's
this,
crazy.
Like, look at this bracelet. Okay, you own it. It's on you. You pay for it.
It's unfortunate that has to happen
Yeah.
because some people just they don't have
Yeah.
money.
Wow.
But yeah, I'd probably live in Paris for 6 months, or
Paris?
London would be cool.
Yeah,
Paris is-
London.
London or Paris?
Yeah.
'Cause-
I
Like,
see London. I see France.
I see
your
Uranus.
dirty, shitty underpants.
Please put those away.
put on a new pair.
So Paris,
Wash
London. Where would you go, Christian?
I already said
New
Belgium.
Zealand, Belgium.
Yeah, but like I feel if you're going for 6 months, you want someplace that's pretty similar to the way Canada works.
Yeah.
Because 6 months is a long time. Like, if you're going for a week, then you can go, like,
You can go
Nepal or whatever. Like,
paint
anywhere.
the town green. You know what I mean? And superimpose a man
I'll paint,
dancing.
I'll paint the town red.
Paint the town red.
With
Yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill,
Blood my
kill
enemies.
everyone. I'm
And
just
Adam,
gonna-
where would you go? Where would you?
I said for the one that's
Like
like just
sightseeing?
sightseeing, it's Iceland. For living, probably Paris. For
Paris?
like
Wow,
6
everyone
months.
picked Paris.
That'd be nice.
Or Rome.
Par-
I'd
like,
go to
I-
Greece actually.
somewhere
Ooh,
somewhere with
my
nice
grandma lives in Greece.
architecture or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I
but
think for me, sightseeing.
architecture's so cool, though. Like,
For sightseeing, I'd probably go to China, because that's cool.
what about Rome?
cool.
Rome or
Rome would
like
be really cool,
Rome
but
or
I think
like
I'd rather just visit Rome.
like a
Yeah.
Venice or something.
Yeah.
Venice.
Venice,
Would be nice.
Venice would
Yeah.
be
Except-
pretty nice.
yeah.
But that'd be
'Cause
that'd be
that-
kind of hard to live in, like hard to get a spot.
There's like
Living.
hotels there. Like if money's no object, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Venice has like some of the best food in the world. Like it's also true with Paris and things like that. But
Yeah.
like
I always love seeing
Some
pictures
pizza.
of like Venice, like a bunch of houses like stacked on top
Yeah.
of each other in like a big road.
Yeah.
it's
And to
beautiful.
live, I'd
Amsterdam
probably
is really nice too.
Yeah.
get-
Plus, you know,
get.
No, but Amsterdam is like actually nice.
Yeah.
Like the canals and stuff.
For me, for living, I'd probably just go to Japan. Couple
That
months
would,
or-
yeah, actually, that would be really cool.
Has anyone here
just-
seen
it
Full
just-
Metal?
Yeah, actually, no, it would be really
No.
cool.
No, really?
Ever since like, we watched
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah,
was
the guy.
fucking-
He like
this-
moved there and was there.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Pretty cool place
this guy,
there.
This guy's YouTube channel called Abroad
Oh.
in Japan. It's pretty good.
Did you go to Japan?
Yeah, he lives in. No, it's
Wow.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Japan. I picked that.
All right. So
Question segment.
yeah, it's time for a
Quest-
crazy segment
Oh.
called
Called Quest
Oh.
Chin.
yeah.
I want the Q in question. I want that to be an O frozen.
Just find the volume and turn it up for What did you say about the Q?
I want the Q in the question to be an O.
Okay.
A Westchen.
Oestion.
But I want it to be the O in frozen.
You want it to be that
I
O?
want it to be that O.
Okay.
All right.
Question
Question.
That was good.
Thank you.
What was our first question?
Our first question, that we totally thought of and didn't find on the internet is, what kind of question like makes you, or lets you know the most
This-
about a person?
If
Yeah.
you were to ask a person this question,
Yeah.
like,
What
and it would tell you
reveals
the
I did
most
not
about
know how to
them?
the
word
most,
that.
it would reveal the most information.
Yeah.
Reveal
about
the
them
most
Yeah.
information.
We have
in
a
one
few.
fell swoop.
Do you like Justin Bieber?
That's a good one.
It's a good one. One
It
Direction.
tells you about their morals. It tells you about their music
Yeah.
taste. It tells
Their
you
moral value.
Yeah.
about Pepsi or Coke. I said that. That's always a
Yeah.
a big
That one determines if you're a Satanist or not.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
like Pepsi.
If you
Or
like Pepsi,
Monster
you're a good person.
or
Yeah.
God.
Monster.
Yeah, I would. I think.
Monster
I
Energy.
think the question that would reveal the most is either asking them where they have gone to school, because think about it.
Yeah.
If you ask anyone where they've gone to school, if they're in grade 6, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm grade 6." Now you know they're young.
Okay.
You say, what have you done in school? They'll say, I graduated rocket science.
You're like, wow, what an idiot.
At Harvard.
What a dumbass.
Yeah.
No, graduated Harvard for law. Then you're like, well, this guy knows his shit.
Yeah.
You know.
This guy's a big faker, phony.
Yeah, he probably
Yeah.
Probably
faked
That
his
actually
way.
is a
Mark
good
Zuckerberg.
question,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, what?
I thought-
it would
Oh, yeah.
reveal a lot.
Someone's a
about
little bit
anyone.
serious about this question, obviously.
Who, me?
Like, where did you
No.
grow
Well,
up?
sorry, I'm not like, oh, what color's your poop? Like, fuck.
It's green.
That's a question if you want to know what they were doing.
Another
the day
good question
before.
is, where did you grow up?
Where'd you
That
go?
Yeah,
was
that's a
real
pretty
odd.
good
Like,
one.
if you
Yeah.
know about the place. Like,
Yeah,
if someone said, like, Gerger Herbert, you'd be like, right? I still know
Well,
nothing about
that,
you.
no, it would still reveal a bunch about him because like they say like something you don't understand.
Yeah.
It's probably overseas
Yeah.
somewhere.
There's probably like a like there's always like the what kind of music do you listen to? That
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
sparks a
That's, yeah.
Especially if they're like, I don't really listen to music. They need to know
I listen to Vaporwave.
vaporwave. Yeah,
Do you want whole wheat or white bread?
yeah.
That's a huge question.
It reveals a lot about their upbringing. Because
Yeah.
their older white bread either if they are used to white bread,
Yeah.
or if they got so much gross whole wheat that they like are rebelling
Yeah,
against their
Can,
parents.
can we talk about like who would
let's
get
talk
white
about
bread
it.
right now?
I
White
do
bread. White
No.
bread.
I would get whole wheat.
I
Whole wheat?
used
Whole
to
wheat.
love whole wheat. I used to love it. Eat it all the time. I liked it better than white bread.
Disgusting.
Now I just hate it. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Wow.
I was like,
You
hey,
gotta get
I've
the
been
right
eating-
kind.
Guys,
Yeah.
pumpernickel, am I right? It's
I like
right.
pumpernickel.
Actually,
I like
pumpernickel.
pumpernickel.
You know,
That's
you ever
what-
had
that's what you
pumpernickel? You get just the bread part though, none of the crust. You cut it into cubes,
Yeah.
and then you dip it in like
In like
that
the
white-
the vegetable like
it's,
dip. Yeah.
it's not.
so
I don't know if
good.
it's
Like
vegetable
ranch?
dip, but no,
Yeah,
no,
like
not
kind of ranch.
It's a special. No, not ranch.
The first time I got pumpernickel bread, I thought it was chocolate bread. I was like, give me some of that. And they're like, are you sure?
I think
Yeah.
we've all made that mistake.
I don't mind.
And then I had it, and I
pumpernickel,
was like-
actually.
I like pumpernickel
as
bread.
long
Yeah.
as long as
I
there's
was a
like
little disappointed. But
enough sandwich in it. Like,
Yeah, yeah, because-
There's stuff to fill in the bread.
Yeah.
It has a very unique taste.
It
if
does.
You only
You
I
eat
need
it.
like rye bread because
I like rye bread.
It can get that middle ground between whole wheat and
Yeah.
white.
yeah.
But if you get like some rye bread, it's got this like distinct
Yeah.
taste that's like gross.
If you
Yeah.
get
It's
nine
not
Or if
bread
they,
at all.
sometimes
If you
rye
get like
bread
nine
has
gra-
seeds,
nine
like-
grain,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Let me tell
12
you.
grain is
12
bad.
grain.
12 grain, whatever.
That's what adds
Gross.
those seeds.
Yeah, seeds.
I don't like whole wheat bagels though. If you get in bagel, you gotta go white.
Or
That's-
pizza,
that's
whole
my-
wheat pizza. Ew.
Oh, what the
oh,
hell?
That's a
not
thing?
even.
Yeah.
That's like
Our
getting.
school did that.
That's like
Oh.
doing. Really?
Yeah.
That's like doing pizza without like cheese.
That's like
Anyone who gets pizza
whole wheat
without
craft
cheese
dinner.
is just
whole
on a
wheat craft
diet.
dinner is nowhere.
Awful, yeah. And what's another good question?
When's your
Um,
birthday?
yeah.
Well, that's similar to Adam's. Well, unless you're like one of those people that's like, oh, you're a Pisces? We're not gonna get along.
I've asked that
No,
question
that
so
could-
many times.
Yeah.
Really?
In the past year, everyone's like, "What's your sign?"
That's
Really?
so
And
dumb.
I'm like, wow,
Oh.
that totally
Well,
reveals
it's
a lot about
because you
me.
live where all the arts
Yeah.
kids
All the
live.
arts
I
people,
honestly think
so-
if you ask that question to someone, it tells more about you than
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, I can kind of see where it's coming from, but, like, once I've actually read through, like, all of them, it's like, I could relate to, like, half of
And
these,
yeah,
you know?
literally like
It's-
You
I
want?
want like you just ask someone like, "Oh, what's your horoscope?" and then you read a completely different one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, "Oh, it's totally me," and you'll
Yeah.
be like,
Horoscopes.
"It's not."
they just
They're,
play.
they're
they,
so general.
They're so general that they
Unless-
can play on anyone.
Yeah.
Like,
Unless you read it from like 17 magazine, because for some reason the horoscopes and those, like my sister showed it to me, the horoscopes and those things are like, you're gonna get a good time at work today from your boss, or like you're gonna find everything you need in your purse today.
It's like you're gonna have a great day. You're gonna find money on the ground, Jessica.
your friend Tyrone is gonna be nice to you today, Jessica.
you know what I do when someone asks me like what my sign is?
What?
Like they'll be like, "What's your sign?" And I'm
Stop.
just like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop
then
sign, yeah,
cause then
stop
they're
sign.
like they'll either be like, "Oh," because like you don't know your sign,
Yeah.
or they'll try and be like, "Oh, well, when were you born?"
Oh,
And, like-
yeah. They, like, push for it.
That's because you learn more
Yeah.
about them by doing
Oh,
that.
true,
Yeah.
yeah.
Were you born in the year?
You
of
learn
the
more if
rat?
they're like, I need
Tiger?
to know your sign. I need to get on your
Yeah.
spiritual.
Yeah, we
Star
need to,
Claw.
we need
I
to
was-
sync our periods.
And our zodiac thing
Patrick.
is the year of the rat.
Yeah.
For,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
it's
year
like
we-
the
That's
worst.
awesome.
It
year
is the
name
worst.
No, it's not.
I-
Rats
I
are
don't
cool
know,
and
Rats
smart.
are like gross and weird.
Yeah.
Rats are cool and smart.
Rats are
and
like
they know
you
things
find
to
you
learn.
find a dead one in your wall when you're 7, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
But,
what
like
is that?
the thing that says it's like
We're
rats
One
cunning.
are
personal experience.
No,
We're cunning
I
and
didn't
smart, and we can tell people off, and we bite.
No, I would
They're
rather
like
have
also little gross rodents that chew
Yeah.
anything.
yeah, they eat through people.
Yeah.
They're
But
like
we're also,
known
we
for being
spread
we're
that
also
plague.
survivors.
Survive.
Yeah,
What's the
but
next question?
They're known for being
Yeah. Next
disgusting.
question.
What's the next question?
I don't
Go
know.
to the.
Wait, do we have another one to
We
describe
had
something?
another
Yeah, we did.
question. Oh, the TV one.
Wait, let's do this one
Oh, we're
first.
gonna do that?
Okay, do this one first.
What
is this?
sound can you not stand?
Wilhelm scream.
What?
The Wilhelm scream.
Okay,
Really?
that's
what's-
I
that's
think
not
it's
an
funny.
acceptable. That's not an
Okay.
acceptable
Wait, what
answer.
scream?
Well, everyone
because-
hates that. Okay.
Yeah.
I dislike it, but
Wait, what
like
scream?
it's got to
The
be
Wilhelm thing.
it's got to be
I've never.
you
Yeah,
know it, you know it. But
we used it in the play because it was stupid.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
I forget.
It's the scream in every movie.
It's like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
you just know it.
Yeah.
It's got to be something you like. You're like fingernails on
Yeah, nails on a
chalkboard. Like
chalkboard.
it's got to be something you can't
I
stand.
know, I used to hate that, and now I don't feel like I do anymore. Like I used to be
I-
like fingernail.
I can bear any sound as long as it's not like sloshing like through blood and
Oh
Like
yeah.
gore.
yeah.
I
I
can't-
can't do that. That's
Any
kinda
gross like mouth sound, if someone's just like
Oh.
chewing
Oh, yeah, I
down.
hate
Have
that.
you ever heard a bone being snapped?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh,
Yeah, it's hilarious.
best
I can
sound.
God.
stomach most sounds. I can do any sound pretty much.
Yeah.
The one
I-
sound I just hate, just like purely instinctively, is like two pieces of styrofoam rubbing on each other.
I
I
can
don't
do
I
that.
don't
get
mind
why
that.
people hate
Yeah, I don't
that.
get why people hate that
It's
either.
so
You know what sound I
scrunchy and
like?
it's like, ugh.
Markers. I love the sound of like markers, like squeaky markers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
Oh, I've been
It's
listening
Thanks.
That's a horn.
What?
No, that was good.
Do you know what how in like video games or like TV shows when like they break bones and like you hear like the like I don't like that sound.
The
because
only
I've
time-
I go to
broken
bed
bones.
listening
The
to
only
that noise.
time-
Wow.
The only time that
Chris
bothers
can-
me is if I can visually see someone
Yeah.
bone me, bro.
Chris, go
Go back.
go
Go
to
to
the
the
timer.
Go to the timer. We gotta.
Alright.
I don't know what else. I guess like for me, my brother cannot stand
The sound of like knives and
like
forks.
knives, like sharpening. I tried like I was
Oh,
sharpening knives.
like-
He's like, stop, and I'm just like, I have to sharpen this knife. Like, how am I gonna cut this? He's like, stop that. Wait till I'm gone. And I'm just like, go.
I was at
Pretty
work.
rough.
I was at work, and we have
rough and
a
tumble household.
metal grill, right?
Yeah.
I own the
And we
place.
use these metal swords.
Yeah.
And I was cooking, and like it makes a lot of noise.
Yeah.
And this guy came up, and he's like, "Oh, I can't stand that noise," and he like walked away.
Get the fuck out of here. Sorry for the foul language this whole.
Wow.
I've been
Yeah,
using
we've-
a lot of foul
we've been
language.
using
Doesn't
some
matter.
It's been
F-bombs,
crazy.
some S-bombs.
Dropping the H
You're a
bomb.
child.
Get out.
Stay a while.
Yeah.
Still,
Enjoy it.
it's a
Live
family
while you're
friendly
young. You know,
podcast.
Yeah.
the young ones
Yeah,
out
you
there.
can,
gotta
can
live.
stop watching YouTube when you're
Hey,
dead.
here's a question. when did you first like start like not necessarily hearing, but maybe
Using a couple.
using a couple swears?
Oh.
Have we talked about the bed
What?
I don't know if
before?
we've talked
We've
about.
talked
I
about-
think we have actually.
We've talked about
maybe.
swears, but
We talked
haven't-
about swears, like our favorite ones, I think.
Yeah, we did
Something.
that. Yeah.
And like what is a swear and
What is
Yeah.
a swear?
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
talked about that.
We
We
have-
talked
yeah.
about like
the
damn
first
is
time
nice.
I was using like the S word and all this other stuff.
Yeah. The SH word.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Um,
grew up. Should I go?
I was in like grade
Okay.
3. Go ahead.
I grew up very conservative, so I didn't use them
You
until
don't use
like
any words.
Your name is
I-
Stephen Harper.
I didn't use them until like
You stay
grade
with-
6 or 7, and even then they're still not used in my household. Like I still
Yeah,
don't
they're
use
not
any
used
of
in
them.
my
They're not used in
household
mine.
either.
Yeah,
Like you
no.
don't go around like, "Hey, fuck you!" Like
Yeah,
no,
but
obviously
but
not.
I no, but I didn't even do it at elementary school in fear that they would know somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't start swearing till like I don't know.
I thought it was cool or something in like grade 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, like probably around then. No, it was like I don't know. It was like grade 7 when we were like shit
Yeah.
and stuff.
I
But,
when I first like started using them like kind of not really, it was like grade 3, and then when I started being like very vulgar, it was like
yeah, vulgar was
grade
like
5, 6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I
when
grew up
things
fast.
got
I grew up
fun.
real fast.
Oh well, like we hung
I'm
out
an
in
adult
grade
now.
6, and
I
that
was
was
on the
that was
internet.
definitely when I started. Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
kind of it's kind of like me and Raiden. You and Ryan tainted us.
Yeah,
You gave me the taint
we were
water.
bad. We were bad
Taint
kids.
water.
Yeah, we gave you that
No,
dirty
you remember?
water. and-
You remember what Raiden looked like? And then he became
Raiden was like this,
He was
this
like
like
the,
Christian kid, and he was like this kind of like
very conservative,
very
Yeah.
conservative looking. He has very nice hair.
very
or whatever.
nice straight hair, you
Yeah.
know.
And then next day he's like
you-
scene
like,
kid,
black hair,
Black-
like
tons
yeah.
of zippers on his hoodie, like sleeveless hoodie.
And yeah, before I went to your house, like I think I was a good kid.
Yeah,
So you ruined him.
You
I
tainted me.
ruined everybody.
You
Yeah.
turned me into what I am today.
Yeah. No,
Created a
my,
monster.
I'm the enabler.
You should say thank you to Pat.
Thanks, Pat. No,
No.
yeah.
Um,
you helped form me.
All right,
Yeah.
we got a few more
We got a
minutes
few
here.
more minutes.
Yeah, we do.
We should answer one more question.
One more question, a bit different.
Should
What
we
do we
do
got?
the
Yeah,
TV
TV
question?
question.
Oh,
TV
okay.
one. Go back to the yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the question?
All right, this has to be quick.
So
this
what-
is our last
A TV
segment.
show that has been that got canceled in like first or second season that you liked that it had bad ratings.
Yeah, we can't really explain, but we'll state them.
That's
But yeah,
We
they were
already
like
explained it.
really good show, but nobody.
yeah, but we
liked
can't
Mhm.
explain the show.
okay.
it. Yeah.
What was mine?
Yours was Lucky Louie.
Lucky Louie. That's a really good show.
Louis CK.
Some people, yeah, with Louis C.K., but some people liked it, some people didn't. It was like super duper mixed. Like either was like, yeah, it's super good, or it was bad. But it
Yeah.
went on for one season.
Mm.
Only one.
Yeah,
True.
it went up for like 8 episodes and then it was done.
Friends.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so
Seinfeld,
short.
The
it's-
Simpsons.
The
Seinfeld.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
No, mine is this show called. Well, Me and Pat have one and the same one. You should say it then.
Breaking In.
Breaking
it was
In.
this
It was-
cool show. Was it on? I
It
think
was
it was
on-
on CDTV.
Yeah,
It was-
47.
yeah. No.
No, that's TV Tropica or something
It was
like that.
TV Metropolis.
Metropolis.
No, it was on like a Toronto thing.
I know what
Like
you,
it's
yeah.
the same channel that Arrow and the Flash.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
If you know
and
those.
Yeah.
it was
Um,
good. It was about like they
It was about like
secret
they
people
installed like
secret-
security systems into people's houses, like really rich people,
and then like
and they tried to break in.
try to break in, and get
and
past
it was like a really funny show, and
it was
they had
funny
like, funny
and
characters, good
actiony, and
characters.
there was a pretty woman.
Oh,
yeah, that's
beautiful
why.
lady.
That's why Pat likes it.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, quickly because we don't have much time, so we
Yeah.
got to sum it up at one. It was a show called Reaper. It was about this guy.
That was
Yes!
also
Yes,
on,
I
that was also on
loved
That
Saturday.
was a
Reaper.
really
I
good
loved
show.
it. It went for 2 seasons and
Yeah.
then they ended it.
Like the devil and this
yeah,
guy
the
was
devil.
like a
I
vessel
can't
for
remember.
Satan.
Yeah, he would. No, he would like he'd get the souls for Satan
Yeah,
because
wow.
his parents sold his soul.
Yeah.
And then they just
Crazy.
planned to never have a baby, but the devil was like, deal's off. You can have a baby.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? No.
Yeah.
Final one, Disney's Recess. All right.
Go
No,
for
wait,
it.
was that
One more.
No,
I got,
no, that one went.
I got one more for all
Quickly.
you weebs out there.
We
Or you weeboos.
Eno battle. Where to
Firefly.
Go.
All
Hit
right.
that.
We're summing up the podcast here. Podcast episode 11.
Welcome,
Featuring
thank you.
Welcome.
special guest Christian.
There he is.
This guy right here.
There you go. Thanks for coming.
Oh, thanks,
Appreciate it.
guys. Wow.
Hope you enjoyed the
Whoa.
show.
Hope
Like-
you enjoyed it.
Like the video if
It's
you
the
hate
first time I
Christian,
felt
if you hate him, you
appreciation.
want him to- if you want Christian dead, like the
if
video.
you want Christian dead, that every time you click it, it'll stop his heart.
Fucking hate you guys. Fucking done. I'm legit crying right now.